Come on. Alright, I killed the dog. That's the biggest worry. Alright. We made it back to Sassaw. That's good. And that was a battle. So let's quickly go to the blacksmith over here and see if he can fix some of my armor that's broken. Then I'll go to the tailor so he can fix some of my stuff again.
Good.
Let's talk. Oh, not trade. I mean, repairs. Yeah, he can. The Hubrick is so expensive. What the fudge? 600. I'm definitely gonna haggle that down. That's so expensive. I'll go like 550.
That's not
enough.
all right. So
I saved 40 groschen, but still, it's insanely expensive for just a Hubrick. I guess it's a noble Hubrick, so they want to take all the money they can. Bit annoying, but it is what it is. So then next we're gonna go to the tailor. Hello, tailor.
I'm at your service.
Let's talk repairs. That, and try to haggle it a little bit down because 270 is
Let's
a
have
lot.
a word about the.
Let's go 240.
I'd almost shake.
Almost.
Here you are. Thanks for everything.
Let's go 50.
Aye.
Awesome. Saved some groschen. Not a whole lot, but saved some. And then let's run over to the armor smith. Here we are, Master Ota. He always is here, and then he'll walk over here. Now let's get some of that loot out from our horse. We're gonna sell as much as possible.
God's sake.
Sir Ota. Let's talk trade, buddy. He already has a lot of loot that I've sold to him, and he's gonna get a little bit more. And that's 2k. Nice. Awesome. Alright, let's go to the what is it called?
Fresh vegetables. Look, smell.
Back
Aren't
to the
they
tavern.
lovely?
Wow. Pebbles is coming in super
Powder
slowly.
made of the
He usually
bones
runs
of
in.
Saint
Now he just trotted over. That was kind of cute. But let's go to the tavern and let's go talk with that young fellow and see if we can take his place and become a novice. Oh yeah.
Welcome, Henry.
I got work for these two.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course.
did.
I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage. Good luck,
Alright.
then.
Goodbye, boys. Get to work. He doesn't even have shoes. Ah, that's rough. Alright. Now let us go over here and see about that young fellow. Why is there a
Just as
tavern
you
brawler?
ordered.
He looks like just a bandit. Who is he? Carl.
You know you shouldn't drink so much.
Who are you to tell
Please
me
bring me
what I
something to
should and
eat.
shouldn't drink? You aren't the one bound for the monastery.
And that's precisely why you shouldn't drink so much.
Huh.
Here
But I
you
suppose
are.
they'll teach you
in good
temperance
health.
and humility.
They'll teach me fuck all. I want to live it up while I still can.
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. It's unseemly.
And once I get pissed, I'll go and find myself a whore.
You won't be going anywhere.
Here.
Let's
just
talk
as
with
you
Carl.
God
ordered.
save you.
Hello, good sir.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am? Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin. And he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him...
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can. Take care.
Alright. Why is he standing on the
Here we
bench?
are.
Hello, good sir.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
You're
My
Manfred,
pleasure.
the young lord's guardian.
Indeed I am. Why?
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad.
Just as
So
you
what
ordered.
shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Of course. Play dice with Manfred. Let's do that. I'll do that gladly. Let's
May
play
the
some
best
dice.
man
I
win.
haven't played dice. Well, I did play dice just a couple days ago. All right. Well, let's start off with that. A 1. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I thought I saw. Well, I'll take that. 1100 first throw. I'll take it. Oh, he got a decently good hand too. 700.
That's all.
All right. Well, I just got
Here we are.
550. I'll take that. Oh, well, he didn't really get too much.
That's it.
He didn't even take the 2s.
Satisfied.
As I said, you should not take 2s. 2s are not worth it. But then he gets a very good hand right there. Boosting up to 1300. Or, yeah, 1300, yes. And he'll
We'll
take the
see.
1 again. We didn't even say anything about how much this game would be for.
No point in pushing it.
Wow, he almost takes the lead with that. Alright. Try to go for it. Come on. Oh, 1s again. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. We're at 2700. He needs 1400 right now. Otherwise,
This'll be the one.
he loses. I mean, I might get a 6 dice bust next round. So I can't really say much. He's going to go for 2 grand. Not bad. I could go for 250 right on the dot.
here.
And go
Enough.
for 3k.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with this.
Ugh.
Here we
I've-
are.
Had enough.
You said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence. I'm going to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery.
Certainly.
Is that
I'll
clear?
fetch it right
Couldn't
away.
you give me more? This isn't even enough for
Got
a
it for
toothless
you
whore.
right here.
It's enough for beer. Good night.
Alright, now he's gonna waddle off. Now let's talk with this guy.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Well,
Why don't you just run away?
a lot.
Bare
but-
arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins.
Yeah.
If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Steal the guard's purse. Alright.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your fief.
Shit.
Oh, dang.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukova was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
But why not just get married?
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. But that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work. I have no money.
Yeah,
But there
you
are
said
poor
that
people
already.
everywhere.
If I have to choose,
Alright.
That's all then.
So I am to steal the purse and steal the writing. Let's do that then. Alright, well, we're ready. The guy is sleeping up here and he left his door open, of course, because he is just a smart man. I was thinking that the paper would probably be left somewhere else, but maybe it's just in the chest. Oh, I can just unlock it. Quilted brown jacket. I already have one of those, but I have it in black. Do I have to pickpocket him? Oh, I'm gonna knock him out. Alright, good night. And then we're gonna loot you. Thank you. And thank you. And...
What are you gawking at?
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
give him the entire purse, of course. I don't care, it's, what, 50
Good luck,
groschen?
no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear.
My
I want to be as
pleasure.
far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone.
Oh wait, there was
I'll be
something
with
about
you.
a cloak,
One aisle over
but
here, please.
I guess... Alright, well, now we have our way into the monastery.